with the biz. And we are super excited because we are moving right along this morning, and we have the owner of Herr Marketing on the phone via Skype with us right now, Eric Herr. Eric, good morning, and thank you for joining Morning Coffee.
Good morning. Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
You're quite welcome. You're quite welcome. So let's jump right into it. Herr Marketing, tell me all about it.
Well, I'm based in Wayne, Pennsylvania, and we have a unique marketing approach. We market to companies at 1,000 plus. It's business to business marketing, and I go through an entire spiel with the different prospective clients to try to get them put together with my clients. So it is business to business marketing, and it's worked really well. I have a proprietary method that I use that I've had success with in the past, and I hope to continue my success in the future.
So that's pretty cool. So it sounds like B2B marketing it's not the most exciting stuff in the world. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, Eric. Come on, this is hard stuff here, right? But let's talk about it.
It is a very difficult thing to do, and that's one of the things we do relieve the burden from. Some of the companies that they are able to push this off onto us. And you're absolutely right. It's a very difficult. I mean, I'm the guy that's in the trenches, or we are the company that's in the trenches every day, trying to get prospective clients hooked up with our clients. So it is. You're absolutely right. It's not an easy thing, and it's not the most exciting thing either. But for me, I'm passionate about it, so it's exciting for me.
Yeah, well, it may not be the most exciting thing for most people, but I'll tell you what it is. It's an important thing. And if you're a business person and you're not engaging in business-to-business marketing, you're really missing a huge segment of what you could be achieving. Now, you mentioned something a moment ago. You talked about it's a proprietary process that you have. So I don't know how much detail you can get into about that, but talk to me a little bit about, if I'm a potential client of yours, you talked about the process. You called it a spiel. I know it's a lot more than that.
It is a lot more than that.
What is the process? If I come in and I say, Eric, my business needs help, how do we go through it?
Well, we would work on your branding, and that's one of the most important things that people don't realize, that when you're doing marketing, we send out marketing materials first. We send them out through the mail or email, and then we follow up with a phone call. So it's and what people don't realize, that we're getting your name out there. We're getting that client's name out there. We're talking to hundreds of people a day, and hundreds of times that we're saying your company's name, that other businesses are hearing who the name of your company, and a lot of people don't realize that is it's an important thing, and it really is effective because it creates a buzz about specific businesses. If I called people up and said RADIOVISION Network, hundreds of times a day to hundreds of different companies, that's going to improve your branding, and it's going to improve the brand recognition.
Yeah, we call those touches, right? Every time you get a touch, that's a good thing, because what it does is, the first few times you hear it, it may not leave that impact, but when you hear it over and over and over again, hey, that next time it comes call to mind, it's right there, because you've done your job in getting that company name out there enough time for it to become recognizable.
That's absolutely correct. And the other thing that with this business, that's not the only aspect, is we do find who the correct person is that you need, you the prospective client need to talk to. to sell your product or service.
Yeah.
So
that's right, because if you're not reaching and if you're not touching the right people at the right time, your message gets a little bit lost or misconstrued. Timing and place are so important in marketing. I'm so intrigued by this proprietary method that you're talking about, because look, a normal marketing analysis, what does it involve? It involves those SWOT treatments, right? You talk about your strengths and your weaknesses and how you can improve. So like I said, I don't want you to give away any of your secrets, but what are some of the different things that you do that kind of set you apart from everybody else?
Well, one of the things is that I find I work hard to find who the person is that you need to market to, and then another thing is that I automatically assume that you want the product or service that I'm offering, instead of going through a whole different process. I try to focus on the specific person and get them to take the product. For instance, if I'm calling to schedule an appointment, I will call and schedule that appointment. I will automatically say to the person, would Tuesday of next week work that somebody can come in and speak with you, tell you a little bit more about XYZ, company, and automatically assume the appointment that that they do want to come in, or automatically assume that they want to
participate. Right? Yeah. No, I get it, because what you're talking about is strategy. You're talking about executing a strategy on behalf of your clients. That, look, I'm going to control a lot of the variables and not give you opportunities to shut my client out. And that's
correct. And it starts with we just start with we can start with a circle of leverage letter, which we send a letter out, and we send it out to a few different people and find out who it is we need to talk to in that company. Hi, I'm writing you, and Lori Smith and John Smith, to find out who the appropriate person is that could benefit from our specific service. So it starts out with a letter, and then once we sent the letter, it's no longer a cold call, because then I can reference that letter when we're making a phone call to the actual company. That it's not a cold call anymore. Now I'm calling to reference the letter, say, listen, we XYZ company had sent you out a letter to introduce themselves, and I was calling to follow up and see if we can meet. It's what my business essentially does. My proprietary method, what it does is bring businesses together.
Yeah,
so that's the main goal of my company.
Yeah,
so and I've been very successful at it. I mean, I may not be very successful. I'm not very well at television interviews.
No, Eric, you are doing fine, because listen, it's about the information, and the information that you're giving is good and it's important. And what you talked about, I'm gonna let people more insight. I know I'm up against a break. I'm getting there, but you take that cold call and you turn it into a warm call, and you have completely changed the dynamic of that relationship. And these are sort of the things that Herr Marketing can provide for your business. So, Eric, I got to take a quick break. We got to run some commercials. We're going to come back. Herr Marketing is on the move, and I want to tell everybody about that. So stick through this commercial break, and we'll get right back. We'll jump into that here on Morning Coffee on the RADIOVISION Network.
If you haven't been to Speed Raceway, what are you waiting for? You want to live fast? You want to make every second count? Then grab the family. Round up the guys. Speed Raceway is 100,000 square feet of excitement, whether you're a kid or a kid at heart. Speed Raceway is the place for endless fun all summer long. Log on to speedraceway.com or just get here now.
Saving your business money is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Tanker Consulting Services, a payment solutions expert, will show you how with a free, detailed, written analysis illustrating your cost savings. We usually uncover savings between 10 and 25%, and sometimes more. We can help your business succeed by providing reliable and secure merchant payment solutions such as merchant services programs, point-of-sale systems, and ATM machines. TCS, one of the leaders in regional credit card processing consulting, offers electronic payments to merchants locally and nationwide through our preferred vendor programs. We work to keep business costs down with a comprehensive suite of quality products, services, and customized credit card processing programs exclusively tailored for your company. TCS is convenient, reliable, and innovative, with customer service available 24/7, 365 days a year. Our in-depth industry knowledge, partnership strategy, and innovative processing solutions allow for a specialized approach to providing merchant bank processing with 100% full fee disclosure. TCS is one-stop shopping for all your merchant services solutions. Our clients save money 100% of the time. Trust Tanker Consulting Services, the knowledgeable, professional, and friendly provider of secure payment services. We set the standard by which others are measured. Call now for a free written analysis. 609-922-0201.
Simply Gents, located in Marlton, New Jersey, takes care of all your grooming needs, including haircuts, straight razor shaves, massages, facials, manicures, pedicures, and waxing. To find more information or book an appointment, visit us online at www.simplygents.com. The secret weapon of a well-groomed man, Simply Gents.
Welcome back to Morning Coffee. You are here with Mark and Biz, and we still have Eric Herr, President and CEO of Herr Marketing out of Wayne, Pennsylvania. And so we were just speaking about kind of the methodology that you have when working for your clients. So for the viewers who may not know much about the business to business, there might be people out there saying, wait, I'm a business. I market to consumers because they're buying my product. Explain kind of what business to business marketing does for a business. What is that?
Well, business to business marketing, it increases your bottom line. What we strive to do is, keep your pipeline full. We want to bring as many prospective clients to you and keep those clients coming in that you can then present your product or service to those people. And everybody knows sales is a numbers game. So, the more people that you're talking to, the more likelihood you are to close a deal and to, make your bottom line and make sales. And so that's one of the things, that's the thing that we pride ourselves on. We do keep your pipeline full, and we do, constantly try to keep new prospective clients coming in. We try to find the most effective person that you need to be marketing to, the decision maker.
So, I don't mean to cut you off, Eric, but I want to ask this very specifically. So I'm the owner of, say, a ski shop or a small.
I'm sorry, the audio cut out there.
Okay.
I didn't hear you.
You got me back? Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Okay. So I felt like the Verizon guy there for a minute. Can you hear me now? So say that I'm a small business owner. I own a ski shop or a small music store. Why do I need business to business services? I sell to the public. I sell to consumers. Why do I need you?
Well, if you have a specific marketing campaign, we can certainly help you out with that. We do mailers, postcards, mailers, things like that. That is one side of the business, but really what Herr Marketing does is, we try to focus on the business to business aspect, right. Because we found if you have your niche and you have it, and you go with that. You know what I mean?
Totally.
Right. So
I understand. I understand that dynamic, Eric. But I don't want to exclude anyone who might want to talk to you. So certainly not. No, I appreciate that. I do have a vast range of marketing materials that I do use, but specifically it is
business to business, but I do, like I said, if you have a marketing campaign that you want, let's say it is consumer, if you have an established relationship with a consumer, then we are able to call, so we can send out a mailer and then follow up with a phone call. That certainly does work. And that's something I have. I've even helped with nonprofits that in the nonprofit sector to try to where they have a fundraising campaign that they need, that they've contracted my company to make phone calls on their behalf. So you're absolutely right. I don't want to exclude anyone. My company can, and I can almost assure, if you come to me for marketing services, I'll do my best to try to market your company.
You're going to be able to help them, yeah.
So,
right.
Eric,
And my company's slogan is "It's your call." And when I came up with that, I wanted to let them, let prospective clients know that, I'll work with you. This is your phone call. Whatever needs you have, let's work together and try to find a good marketing plan that's specific for your business.
Well, let's put it this way. You let them drive the bus, but you're navigating. You're giving them the directions. You're like a better GPS service.
yeah, and
That's
then,
right.
And
Yeah,
then
I think I sound better than a robotic voice. Too.
Definitely.
And then speaking of traveling and expanding, we're talking about niches. You're kind of moving outside of the local niche. So can you tell us a little bit about your expansion and how you're reaching more markets and how you're working with more businesses coming up?
Sure. Yeah. Well, one of my clients right now, I've just expanded into the South, and they are expanding into the western part of the United States. So now I'm working with larger companies, with mostly executives, executive vice presidents, things like that, that we're targeting those specific people in the company. So her marketing is growing. I'm now working the West Coast, which means I can work till 8 o'clock at night. And it really is. It's exciting for me because I'm now I get to talk to a bunch of different people from all over the United States. So that is definitely exciting, and I'm trying to do a great job for this client, and we're having a lot of success so far. That's exactly the reason why we've now expanded into the South and into the West, is because of the job that myself and a colleague of mine have done here on the East Coast, or the Northeast.
Right. So listen, Eric, you talk about working until 8 o'clock at night. I know that's nothing for you because you do that French press coffee that you're pumping all day, right? And then you're backing it up with the fruit smoothies. Energy is not a problem for this guy, all right, folks?
That's right. I actually just had one. I had it was banana, coconut, pineapple, and watercress.
Wow.
Really,
All right, you're going to be flying in a little bit.
yeah, trying to decalcify my pineal gland.
Look at you. Not only does he know about marketing, he knows about taking care of his body and keeping himself healthy.
I do. I actually go swimming every day in the summer. When I go to the Y over my lunch hour instead of, I do grab something quick like a smoothie or something for lunch, but I do try to, I go to the pool and swim. We just got a brand new 50-meter pool at our YMCA.
Oh, cool.
And it really is, it's nice. So, and I enjoy swimming a lot. So.
Yeah, that's good. That's good stuff. I mean, you got to be well-rounded and you got to take time for yourself. That's part of what being a successful business owner is. It's so much more than just being good at your job. A lot of guys are good at their job, but some guys are excellent at their job, and those guys are named Eric Herr from Herr Marketing. You see what I did there, Eric? That was pretty slick,
Yes.
huh?
Thank you.
So
appreciate that.
I got to take another quick break, but when we come back, we are going to invite everybody to check out Herr Marketing. So I know we want to get that information out there. So everybody out there, stick through the break. It's going to be a quick one. We'll be right back with Eric Herr, the CEO and president of Herr Marketing. This is Biz I'm Mark. Stick around. We'll be right back on Morning Coffee.
If you haven't been to Speed Raceway, what are you waiting for? You want to live fast? You want to make every second count? Then grab the family. Round up the guys. Speed Raceway is 100,000 square feet of excitement, whether you're a kid or a kid at heart. Speed Raceway is the place for endless fun all summer long. Log on to speedraceway.com or just get here now.
Saving your business money is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Tanker Consulting Services, a payment solutions expert, will show you how with a free, detailed, written analysis illustrating your cost savings. We usually uncover savings between 10 and 25%, and sometimes more. We can help your business succeed by providing reliable and secure merchant payment solutions such as merchant services programs, point-of-sale systems, and ATM machines. TCS, one of the leaders in regional credit card processing consulting, offers electronic payments to merchants locally and nationwide through our preferred vendor programs. We work to keep business costs down with a comprehensive suite of quality products, services, and customized credit card processing programs exclusively tailored for your company. TCS is convenient, reliable, and innovative, with customer service available 24/7, 365 days a year. Our in-depth industry knowledge, partnership strategy, and innovative processing solutions allow for a specialized approach to providing merchant bank processing with 100% full fee disclosure. TCS is one-stop shopping for all your merchant services solutions. Our clients save money 100% of the time. Trust Tanker Consulting Services, the knowledgeable, professional, and friendly provider of secure payment services. We set the standard by which others are measured. Call now for a free written analysis. 609-922-0201.
Simply Gents, located in Marlton, New Jersey, takes care of all your grooming needs, including haircuts, straight razor shaves, massages, facial, manicures, pedicures, and waxing. To find more information or book an appointment, visit us online at www.simplygents.com. The secret weapon of a well-groomed man, Simply Gents.
When it's time for Jersey Mike's to make a really great sub, this is what we do. It's what we've been doing. It's what we've always done. It's what we'll always do. So what are you doing? Jersey Mike's. Be a sub above.
Today's show has been sponsored by More Than Gifts. Come see our new location in Marlton, New Jersey. Not just gifts, but more.
Today's show was brought to you by Alicia Kelly of White Horse RV Center in Williamstown, New Jersey. Alicia is your RV expert. Contact Alicia at whitehorserv.com or give her a call at 856-262-1717, extension 203. When you think of RV, think Alicia Kelly.
When it's time for Jersey Mike's to give a sub some sizzle, this is the way. The way it's always been. The way it always should be. The way it always will be. Because that's just the way it's supposed to be. Jersey Mike's. Be a sub above.
Extra Innings is the nation's premier indoor baseball and softball training center, featuring indoor batting cages, 7 multi-use tunnels, and training rooms. Extra Innings can provide professional instruction, private and group lessons, and the best year-round clinics. Along with a nationally recognized pro shop that features the latest and widest selection of equipment and apparel, our experienced staff can provide you with the right instruction and help you find the best equipment for your ability and budget. Extra Innings, where the game never ends.
Today's show has been sponsored by More Than Gifts. Come see our new location in Marlton, New Jersey. Not just gifts, but more. Today's show has been sponsored by Farmers Insurance in Voorhees, New Jersey. To protect your assets and the people you love, call Mike Skoranek, your local Farmers Insurance agent, at 856-336-2553.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
And welcome back to Morning Coffee on the Radio Vision Network. I'm Biz, my host here, Mark.
Good morning.
And we still have Eric Herr, President and CEO of Herr Marketing. You can always see them on hermarketing.com. We were just speaking about the ways that businesses use business-to-business marketing, as well as your expansion into the southern and western markets. So is there something that businesses miss out on when they're not marketing to other businesses? If you don't mind kind of giving us some insight into that.
Yes, I do. I'm actually a licensed insurance broker in the state of New Jersey and in Pennsylvania. And, what I do, I did that to make myself more marketable to more clients. I do actually have a client in the insurance and financial planning industry that utilizes my service, and he's very happy with the success that we're having. But again, that was to make myself more marketable. That I felt if I got my insurance license in life and health and accident, that would help me. And with my perspective. And the other thing I wanted to just let you guys know is, a number of the people that work for me are disabled veterans, because I really feel that, even though they may have a physical disability, if they're mentally competent, I think, that you should utilize those people. And I've been, a few of the people that do work for me are, disabled veterans, and they do a great job. Honestly, they do a really, really great job. Probably better than some people that aren't.
Some of the people that claim to be able-bodied, right? No, that's awesome, Eric, and everybody that hears that appreciates that, and that's a really special thing. And this is another thing that sets you apart. You talk about getting your insurance license to add to your marketability. Well, that's not an easy thing to do. You went through a lot of hard work to get that license to become more marketable. So what he did was become the example for the businesses that he represents, okay? If I want to make you more marketable, I need to make myself more marketable. And I'm going to show you that this is the type of thing that you have to do to be able to service the best way possible.
That's absolutely correct, Mark. Yeah, it really is. And that is one of the, I when I did get my license, I did that for the exact reason you just explained, is that, I was like, I wanted to indulge in the business fully. So, and like I said, I want to work with these clients, and I want to figure out what is the best, what is the best way to market your company. So, and that's what I'm here for. I certainly want to work with people, and, I want us to work together to find out, what works best for your specific company. So, and now, like I said, that's why my logo is "It's Your Call," because it is your call. It's your company. I want to know what, I can certainly give you my palette of tools, but we want to figure out what works best for you.
Yeah, well, what's nice about that dynamic is that, it's your call, but if you come in and you have a really poor idea, I'm not going to let you do it, right? Like,
that's absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't fall on your face, certainly.
Yeah,
I would, and I will. I'll make recommendations and see, we'll figure out something that works. We'll compromise and figure out something that really does work for your company and, increases your bottom line.
Now, everybody that watches this show on a regular basis, they know that I like to let the viewers behind the curtain. I talk about conversations that we have off the air. It's full disclosure here, right? We're real people and we're accessible and all this stuff. So, we had a conversation off the air. We were talking about this big client that you represent that's now, they're pushing down south and they're pushing out west. And I said, who are they? Is this a name that I would recognize? And the company itself that you represent is not necessarily a company that we would recognize, but they are a huge player and their client list is the list that everybody would recognize. So I think I just want to establish, Eric, that you're dealing with very high-level businesses as well as small businesses and everybody in between to make sure that the development program for their marketing is the best it can possibly be.
Right. Yeah, and that's absolutely correct, Mark. It is. I deal with, I deal with smaller insurance brokers up to companies that have, 70, 80,000 employees, and each one of those takes something different. Each one is unique. Each client is unique. So, that's what I have to, come up with what works best for company A that has, 80,000 employees as compared to somebody that has 5 employees.
Right.
And it is. It's depending on what your specific target market is, that's what we come up with a plan that would work best for them.
And that's great.
So,
customizing it specifically for your clients is absolutely awesome. And you've done a wonderful job giving us insight into your business itself, how it benefits other businesses. But I want to make sure that the people that are watching understand how to take advantage of your services, where to find more information. So if you can just let us know where to find you online, how they can contact you, all of that pertinent details.
Right, yeah. It's I have my website, which I created myself. I do enjoy doing some artwork and things like that. It's www.hermarketing.com. I'm also on LinkedIn, Eric J. Herr, and I'm on Twitter. It's @hermarketing.com. So, anyway, and plus my phone number is area code 610-924-2789. So if anyone wants to call and just have a conversation with me and, tell me a little bit more about what your goals are as a company, we can certainly speak and, I can put a proposal together for you to see if we can increase the bottom line.
That sounds, Eric, it all sounds great. I want to thank you so much. His name is Eric Herr. He is the CEO and president of Herr Marketing. Thank you so much for spending a few minutes with us this morning.
I appreciate it. Yeah.
You're quite welcome. So we got to take another break here on Morning Coffee. And we are actually wrapping it up, folks, for the day. It has been fantastic. They don't tell me anything around here, right? Not till I'm on the air and I'm giving the exits, the outros, the intros. But we had another great day here on the Radio Vision Network. We're excited to jump right back into it tomorrow. So make sure you're tuned in at 9 a.m. We'll see you then on the Radio Vision Network.